I would.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
The champ's absorbing some offense here. He has an amazing opportunity here to cement his legacy as one of the greatest champions in recent memory.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
Invented by the original Nature Boy, Buddy Rogers, in the 1940s, this submission was originally called the figure 4 grapevine because of how your legs wrap themselves around your opponents. Ric Flair's version is so excruciating, it's made opponents pass out from the pain.
Corey, the figure 4 leg lock has an incredible history in this business. Nature Boy Ric Flair's version has brought him unprecedented levels of success and championships. Some opponents have had their legs broken right in the middle of the ring.
It's unreal to think about how many victories, how many championships the figure 4 leg lock has brought Ric Flair over the course of his illustrious career. You can bet the list is only going to get longer.
What a stomp!
Good grief!
Kick to the... What's Roman Reigns putting together here?
You gotta believe this one's over. Victory is on the horizon.
Roman Reigns has found a way to take charge of this match. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Superman punch!
He's in complete control now. There are generations of fans who've waited for the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, to compete inside a WWE ring. We're looking at one of the founders of the legendary Four Horsemen.
Batista! What a spear from the animal!
He can end it here.
This is exactly what Roman Reigns needed.
All the momentum on the side of Reigns. The Nature Boy is going all natural on him.
Starcade, the great American. Look out. Ooh, what impact.
This is all but over.
Oh, and a knee drop right to the jaw.
This one's over, guys.
Oh, man. He goes for the cover. And he breaks the pin. He's lining him up.
Slammed with authority. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Man.
Ric Flair has a lifestyle like no other person on the planet. But let's be clear.
Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns.
Breaker. Tagged in.
Back inside the ring now.
Nature Boy Ric Flair is certainly one of a kind, Corey. The man who's held the gold more than anyone in this business. It's custom made from head to toe and prides himself on having shoes that are worth more than people's homes, especially yours.
Nature Boy Ric Flair is the epitome of greatness as an athlete and as an ambassador for sports entertainment. I always admire...
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the...
He wants Superman punch. Good night.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
This is exactly what Roman Reigns needed.
All the momentum on the side of Reigns.
Tag team competition dates back all the cover. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
It'll take more than that.
Gets out of the way of that one. Wow, what impact!
The switch here to Ric Flair.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
He might have it.
The Nature Boy's going all natural on him.
Oh, what a close. He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
Nailed it.
Taking the out.
Oh! Whoa! Come on. Now he's got to capitalize.
Man, I just lost all respect. And no luck against Flair there.
Are you surprised?
This is going to be bad for The Undertaker.
Oh, no. Ric Flair still dazed.
The Undertaker looking to bury another victim. If you look up the word champion in the dictionary,
A figure four leg lock.
He might just win this thing right here. This is a huge opportunity for Ric Flair.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Gets the tag. What a punch. Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Another great shoulders down. This could be it. What is keeping this competitor going?
how'd he do that? Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Uh-oh. Going for the run. Choke slam. Oh, man, the champ looks absolutely out of it right now. Whoa, The Undertaker dodged that one.
Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. Wait a minute. There goes the ref.
Man down.
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Bringing it back into the ring. Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides. Popped up. No way.
Yes way.
What power.
This could be it.
Harsh impact. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
And he breaks up the count. A big punch. Ouch. He's making it. Statement here with this attack. Looking for the win.
I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one.
Ooh, nasty impact.
Good golly, what a knee. And no luck against Flair there.
Are you surprised? Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
And it's The Undertaker, able to break free.
Oof. And no luck against Flair there.
Are you surprised?
Just raking the face. No, that's not right.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Well, there's only one thing left to say, guys. Rest in peace.
Leg drop.
Well, there's only one thing left to say, guys. Rest in peace.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Quick thinking to avoid that one.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Ooh, he goes down hard.
Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
Back in from the floor.
Roman Reigns is absolutely on fire right now. Roman Reigns can be a little over the top sometimes, but it definitely works for him. Roman Reigns is absolutely on fire right now.
Look out. Roman Reigns.
Earth-shattering spine buster.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
I don't know if The Undertaker can recover.
Lariat.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Wicked clothesline. And he's taken down with authority.
I think I felt the ground shake on that one.
Oh, what impact. Ooh. What a strike. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champion.
And he got a near fall out of it.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
Beautiful technique.
Headbutt.
Great effort from both these teams, guys, but at this point, both sides look to be struggling here.
Harsh impact.
He's pressing all the right buttons now.
Over the years, we've come to expect these bursts of greatness from him.
A long way up. Oh, my God!
What a comeback.
Devastating elbow.
Ooh. Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, big time takedown right there.
This might just be it for him, Michael. The Undertaker digs deep into his opponent's head every chance he gets.
Oh, nasty impact.
Heavy-duty right hand.
Look out, down he goes.
And he might not get back up. And then, boom, what impact. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Escapes trouble there. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
He wants no part of the outside.
Oh, man, Roman Reigns is really feeling the pressure.
When this guy's on, look out. Back now inside the ring.
Boom! Comes up big with the reversal.
Look out, look out. You gotta believe this one's over.
The champ's in a good spot here.
He looks for it once again.
Whoa, The Undertaker dodged that one.
What power! Rest in peace. But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Yeah, there's no way this match isn't over after that.
Undertaker should get his head into the match instead of trying to get in other people's heads.
They can't walk after that attack to the back. The referee goes down hard.
What a win.
Tombstone!
Good night. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Oh, man, that hurt the back. Spine rattling. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Look at his aggression in the corner.
Boot right in the jaw. And stomping away on the...
Just ruthless.
A quick reversal by Ric Flair.
And another...
The blatant disrespect for the officiating gets this one waved off. Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not.
What a slam.
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
What's the Undertaker got in mind here?
Hey, Byron, how about we take things a little old school?
Yeah, I like it. Boom!
Strong kick. My goodness.
A concerned look on the face of the champ.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Submission time. Is he done? Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Nailed it.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
The champ starting to feel the...
He's got him covered. And he breaks the cover.
Not yet. Too early.
Oh, look at just... Oh, what a nasty, nasty move. Oh, man, what a boot. What a stomp. Good grief.
Uh-oh. Going for the run.
Choke slam.
Nobody does it quite like him. Did you guys feel that too? Tag team history was made.
Popped up. No way.
Yes way.
What power.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
You're going to want to see your internist after a slam like that.
Thunderous slam.
Inching closer to his partner. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to the resume and enjoy the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown tag team champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino, practically
Cover here.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
and the Flair family jewel continues to shine.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for 2 referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. The appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask. One of the most iconic moments in our business occurred on January 19th, 1992. That's when the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, lasted more than an hour to win the Royal Rumble. In the process, Flair...
He's looking at it.
Wow. The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here.
Well, how did he do that? I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Ric Flair is no stranger to making history. When Flair won the WWE title at the '92 Royal Rumble, he joined the original Nature Boy. Buddy Rogers is the only people to hold the NWA and WWE championships during their career.
The 1992 Royal Rumble is considered by many fans as the greatest Rumble in history because of the array of superstars who competed in it. That night was another in a long line of nights where Ric Flair rose to the top of the mountain.
Beautiful technique. This may very well be it, and that was only a 1.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Setting him up for the...
It's safe to say he had his opponent well scouted there.
Brilliant analysis, Saxton.
He has such a wide array of offense from anywhere in the ring. And the nature of the figure 4. Can't waste any time here.
With the damage sustained by Undertaker, he could be on his way out.
You can't help but wonder how much more of this he can take.
The dead man is still alive. It's time for the Undertaker to run.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in. There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the...
Here he goes.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What a clothesline!
Ouch! Roman Reigns is out to prove everyone else in WWE is a failure.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match.
A long way up.
Oh my God! Here's his moment, Michael.
Nino! Man, that hurts. Here's the pin. Title on the line. 2. We've seen this before. Is he done? And he finds a way free.
Wow, that was just pure determination, Cole.
Wow. Elbow! Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heat. Boom! Short-arm clothesline.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. One. And he doesn't stay down for long.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that. Best not to get in a taunting match with Reigns, because you'll lose.
Ring rattling. Here it comes. Legendary. Hell's Gate.
This is bad. This is real bad.
The Go-Go Plot is locked in.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Oh, what a combo. Nino, man, that hurts.
Oh, what power.
A figure four leg lock.
Don't be surprised if you crown a new champ here. Bodies are not supposed to bend that way.
Whack.
Michael, that gives me... They did it!
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Ooh, what impact. What a stomp.
Good grief.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the tradition of winning the match via pinfall, submission, count out.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referees count 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made. When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing creates separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Too quick for him there.
And Ric Flair reverses it.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is your ability to win. He's looking at it. Seems like Roman Reigns has lost a step.
The champ clearly getting the best of him here.
He needs a breather in a bad way right now. If he could just make it to his corner and make the tag.
He has to be disappointed in this performance. He really is so much better than what he's shown so far tonight.
Beautiful technique.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
If you want to have a chance at defeating Ric Flair, even in your...
Position in.
Measure it.
Here's his chance to win this.
This doesn't look good, Byron.
Yeah, this is how people end up getting hurt.
Nailed it. What is keeping Roman Reigns going at this point?
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
The figure four.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Oh, man, Roman Reigns doesn't even know where he is.
Corey, as you mentioned earlier, if an opponent lets him control the pace of the match, then that opponent is just delaying the inevitable. The Nature Boy will defeat you with ease.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic technique, like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who've dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault.
Roman Reigns saw that one coming. Superman punch!
Now it's time to capitalize. Now Roman Reigns needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
In off the tag. What a strike.
Setting up for a neck breaker. Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
The champ in defensive mode here. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
Spear! Spear!
To think, shoulders down, championship on the line. His shoulders are down. That was an easy kick out for Roman. Oh, that was close.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Given what we've seen so far, I wouldn't at all be surprised if we see a title change here tonight.
He wants to do this in the ring. The champ looking absolutely defeated right now. He may not even know where he's at this point, which is not a good look when your championship is on the line.
If he could just make it to his corner, these guys still have a chance. But if not, I don't see how he can overcome all this punishment and win.
I think he's in shock right now. And by the sound of this crowd, I don't think he's the only one feeling that way.
He's making his time.
Like being manhandled by a bear.
This one is over.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Delivering the shin breaker.
Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of...
Superman punch! Good night!
Here's his moment, Michael.
1, 2, and the champ kicks out. Wow. Oh, he's able to reverse it. Lightning fast reflexes. Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Up a on the shoulders here.
But not for long. Look for a rough landing any moment now.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
When this guy's on, look out. You gotta believe this one's over.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Superman punch.
The title is slipping away here.
Spear! Don't be surprised if you crown a new champ here.
He gets him with a reversal. Oh, what a crash. Big time takedown right there.
This might just be it for him, Michael.
What are the odds we crown new tag team champions tonight?
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And he's taken down with authority.
I think I felt the ground shake on that one.
Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
A quick reversal by Ric Flair.
Now look at this aggressive.
This could be all she wrote.
This just ain't gonna do it.
And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole. History was with Roman Reigns at the 32nd WrestleMania in Dallas, Texas. The big dog was on the hunt that night and defeated Triple H to become the WWE Champion in front of more than 100,000 screaming members of the WWE Universe. On that night, Reigns would not be denied.
Oh, he's such a tough target. Anytime a WWE Championship changes hands, it's historic. But the conflict,
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
When this guy's on, look out. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. Superman punch.
There is no toppling the Roman Empire tonight. That is a huge opportunity for Roman Reigns.
Nature Boy's going natural on him.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like
momentum clearly in his corner.
Undertaker looking mortal here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
Not so fast, gentlemen.
Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go.
An easy kick out there.
Remarkable.
Gets taken out.
What's he made of, paper mache?
What?
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Wow.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Wow.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
Ooh, he goes down hard.
Yeah, he's definitely...
He could do it here. And he got a near fall out of it.
How'd he do that? Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Great effort from both these teams, guys, but at this point, both sides look to be struggling here.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Oof.
Slam down hard.
Oh, he's almost there. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Taker has him up. Here we go. Tombstone!
Good night. Game set.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Champion.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
Vicious strike. Ric Flair has him right where he wants him. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. And here comes the figure four leg lock.
This one's over, guys. Roman Reigns' chances just went from bad to worse.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
And no luck against Flair there.
Are you surprised?
Oh, right to the gut.
Man, oh man. DDT.
So much for crowning a new champion tonight.
He's got the ropes, and the pin is broken.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
He kicks out before 3.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh.
It's going to break an arm. Taking out the arm. Great strategy.
Boom, what a kick.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Harsh coming into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion, new champion.
Oh, somehow.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Looking at it a second time. Comes the Undertaker with a flying clothesline.
Tag team championship at stake. Which team wants it more? A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only 2 of these competitors will end up getting what they came for. The win. Look out. Roman Reigns is starting to feel it.
Taker has him up. Here we go. Rest in peace. The championship is in serious jeopardy, guys.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champion.
And we have our winners.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
That's what I love about the WWE. A match that lives up to expectations.